Hello everybody, this is Brian back with the Algorand ALGO token update. How about that? Boy oh boy, we've been talking about this breakout for so long now. It felt like it was never going to come. It really did. Every day it was getting kind of I don't know how you want to say it, coming on here and saying the same thing day after day, waiting for this breakout. But we are up 15.41%. As I make this video, we are at 0.2332 cents. And we had a low today of 20 cents, and we're up at 23.32. So fantastic. We're going to dig a little bit deeper into this chart here in a second. I have an article to record with you guys first, a pretty big one here about Algorand branching out to India now. This just came out today, actually about 4 hours ago this article came out. So blockchain protocol Algorand has entered the world's most populous country, India, with a project that aims to support the nation's transformation from the back office of the Web 2 world to the innovation hub of the Web 3 world. Two senior representatives told CoinDesk millions of Indians take on outsourced work from Silicon Valley companies and global banks. Launched on Wednesday, Algo Bharat won't have a registered entity in India, but will see a dedicated team focus on real-world utility for blockchain in India with relevance for the rest of the world, the representative said. The word Bharat represents the nation of India. India was effectively the back office of Web 2, right? The innovation might have been led somewhere else, said Anil Kakani, a vice president and the India country head at the Algorand Foundation. Blockchain use cases that have the greatest world utility are happening here in India. For the past several weeks, Kakani and Varma, the tech lead for Algo Bharat, have been traversing the nation's engineering, universities, and blockchain-friendly states, but have stayed clear of the rule makers. We will certainly engage with regulators this year, said Kakani, who was a senior advisor for India at the U.S. Treasury. We have been understanding the appetite for Web3 here. When we do talk to regulators, we will come back with a track record of working with the National Bank of Italy and the Marshall Islands CBDC project. India's position on crypto has gone from the central bank trying to ban the industry's access to financial services to a stiff tax regime in 2022. Currently, India is pushing for global consensus on rules for crypto assets as the president of the group of 20 nations, the G20, while also asking the Web3 and blockchain industry to decouple itself from crypto. We think the regulatory framework that's beginning to get laid out in India makes a lot of sense, Varma said, bringing in India's Web3 companies under the prevention of money laundering rules for clarity with know your customer and anti-money laundering laws as a sign of institutionalizing the space, and we think it's positive. Big news for Algorand. I mean, branching out to India now, that's great. That's huge, actually. I remember when Cardano branched out there to Africa, it was big news. So this is huge. I'm sure that's why Algo's up 15, almost 16% today. So here's your top 100 coins. And if I could ask you to please hit that subscribe button, would appreciate that so much. Going to do that giveaway in a couple days here, and all you have to do to be entered is hit the subscribe button. We're going to do a giveaway every month, but boy, it's good. Look at Algorand over here on the right hand side, up 15.2%. That cost, boy, that coin, when it goes, it goes. When it dumps, it dumps. But it's up 37% today. A lot of green on there, I think only one red. That's awesome. Here's the Crypto Fear and Greed Index for the day. As soon as it updates here. The market cap is up 285% at $1,233,000,000,000. Volume is up 18.6% for the day. That's great. And Bitcoin dominance is on the rise a little bit, up 1.04%. And we are at a 57 today in greed. We were at a 59 yesterday. So here's Coin Market Cap. Your biggest gainers and biggest losers. There's Algo number 2. Right there. I thought it would have been up top there, but Complex is actually going a little bit harder today. That's unbelievable. It's been a nice day in the crypto market. There's your trending coins on the left. Let's get a look at this chart. This is Algo on the daily. Okay, you can see down there, which is beautiful to see. That daily RSI is spinning back up. I love these RSIs because they tell you a lot of the picture of what's going on in the medium. Look at that, 12 is turning up, and our 8 is still heading up. I believe we have some up room left on this thing. We could cool down for a little bit. Now the major support and resistance zones, we came up and hit this resistance up here at 0.237, roughly 0.238 area, and got rejected off that. Okay, looks like we could bounce around in there for a little bit, but breaking out of this wedge, it was massive. Boy, that thing just went ripping today, and I believe we are heading up to this area next. Not financial advice at all. We could cool off for a few hours this evening. It's hard to say. You never know what these coins are going to do, but you don't want to see this thing go up in a straight line either. You want it to go up and make waves going up, not you don't want to see a straight line up, because then a lot of times they come straight back down. But you want to see this thing go up and like that, build support areas while it's heading up. So this thing could cool off, and in fact on this 4-hour candle here, oops, I'm sorry about that, let me get rid of that. On this 4-hour candle right there, it looks like it is going sideways for a little bit. Now this is a major support area at 0.2274. I don't see us busting down below that. It's been solid support in the past. You can see that, and hopefully soon we'll get a shot at that resistance at 0.3, roughly 0.375. We bust up through that, and we're heading to our next area. Let's put a Fibonacci on this thing and see where we're at here. Oh, we're way up there on a fib. Yeah, we're up in the breakout zone. So the 1.236 would put us up around 25 cents. And that first area, the one extension on the fib, we've almost hit that at 0.2417. So I expect this thing to probably cool off for a few hours and then get another run here. Like I said, it could consolidate for a little bit. Let's see if it's okay. We got that. I just want to see where this breakout came from, that wedge. We back tested right there at 0.2239. Okay, yeah, we're looking, in my opinion, we're looking fine. Like I said, we could consolidate here sideways for a little bit while these RSIs. That 1 is on its way down. The 4 is at the top, and the daily is spinning back up. So you never know what it's going to do. It could just take off and rip right up there too, but at some point we're going to consolidate here and cool off for a minute. But this market's just tearing today, so good to see. I wanted to get on here, and it's an exciting day for algo holders, so it's good to see this breakout finally we've been talking about. Had some big volume come in there today too. That's good to see. We need that to support the breakout. I'm sure this news has had a lot to do with it. So Bitcoin's looking great. Bitcoin went up and actually is bouncing through this zone, but it's had a nice big green candle today too. The whole market cap of crypto is looking great today. Everything's looking beautiful. Bitcoin keeps ranging in this range. We need it to take out that 28.9 area and bust out of here and get up to the next range here. It's just going sideways right now, which is fine. Hey, that's good for the altcoins. As long as Bitcoin isn't coming down, as long as it's ranging, that's fine. So I hope everybody has a great day. Please hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you here every day. And like I said, we're going to do that giveaway in a couple days. And congratulations, everybody. Been a fantastic day for us. So I'll see you tomorrow.